Quand je vous aimerai, ma foi, je ne sais pas, peut-être jamais, peut-être demain, mais pas aujourd'hui, c'est certain. L'amour est un oiseau rebelle que nous n'est plus apprivoiseur. Il est bien notre appel s'il lui convient de refuser. Rien n'y fait, mon oiseau préféré, lui parlait bien notre idée. Et si l'autre est que je préfère, il n'a rien dit, mais il fait l'amour est enfant des bohèmes. Il n'a jamais connu des lois. Si tout n'aimait, mais pas je t'aimais. Si je t'aime, bon regard de toi. Si tout n'aimait, mais pas, si tout n'aimait pas, je t'aimais. Mais si je t'aimais, si je t'aimais, prends garde de toi. L'oiseau que tu croyais s'envoler bâtit les envola. L'amour est loin, tout brûle d'attendre, tout nul n'attend plus, elle est là. Tout détruit vite, il vient sans fin, plus il revient. Tout croyait tenir, il t'évite, tout quoi la vie d'irritation. Jamais connu des lois. Si tout n'aimait, mais pas je t'aimais. Si je t'aimais, prends garde de toi. Si tout n'aimait, mais pas, si tout n'aimait pas, je t'aimais. Mais si je t'aimais, si je t'aimais, quand je vous aimerai, ma foi, je ne sais pas, peut-être jamais, peut-être demain, mais pas aujourd'hui, c'est certain. L'amour est un oiseau rebelle que nous n'est plus apprivoiseur. Il est bien notre Si tu n'aimais pas, si tu n'aimais pas, je t'aimais. Mais si je t'aimais, si je t'aimais, prends garde de toi. L'oiseau que tu croyais surprendre bâtit les envola. L'amour est loin, tu peux l'attendre, tu n'y l'attends plus, elle est là. Tout de toi vite, il vient sa fleur, plus il revient. Tu croyais de vite, tout quoi la vie il t'attend.
And a good evening, everyone, and welcome to TNT Thursday Night Trivia. We have an amazing stream tonight. So without further ado, let's introduce our two contestants. In one corner is the artist formerly known as Ahsoka Tano. And she only changed her name because you guys don't know who Ahsoka Tano is. And that is Jedi Snips. What's going on, Snips? And happy to have you on.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
You ready tonight? You feeling
Yes,
feeling good?
kinda.
All right, all right, all right. And in the other corner is our defending champ, the woman blessed by the gods on the wheel. None other than the Dornish Wench. Glad you can make it back, Wench. How are you feeling tonight?
I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I hope I'm blessed with the power of the red god. I'm wearing red. So hopefully,
Awesome.
little Melisandre voodoo will help me out.
Yeah, you got that lucky beanie on, perhaps there. So
I do.
great.
I do.
And tonight's theme is going to be Trivial Pursuit Jeopardy, meaning that the questions are going to be related to each of the 6 categories that you see in the classic board game Trivial Pursuit. And as usual, before we start, guess what? We're going to have to go over the rules. And here they are. Hey, look, it's a new layout. Basically, all questions are going to be on a 20-second timer. The chat video is on a 60-second delay, so you guys can just type away at your leisure. It won't interfere with the game itself. The player who selects a question answers first. Correct answer be given full points value. If the correct answer is not given within the time allotted, control of the board goes to the other player. One answer per person. In the case of multiple entries, only the first will be accepted. Phone names only, people, unless otherwise specified. Official canon nicknames are acceptable. Things like Littlefinger and the Hound, but we're not doing Game of Thrones, so it doesn't really matter. 3 steals per player. Player must say steal within 3 seconds, followed by a response. Okay, a quick response, not like steal and then and then you give your answer. You can't do that. That's stalling. I need a quick response, guys, to successfully steal. Incorrect steal attempts will result in a penalty of the question value. Lastly, the Golden Snitch winner will be determined by the first person to say the correct answer. Just basically yell it out. And that person will get a chance to spin the wheel, and that point value will be determined via the spin of the wheel, as Dornish Wench knows. So, with that, that's the rules, guys. Any questions, Jedi, Dornish? You guys seen how this works?
Yep.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes, the layout is very horned. And we're going to go with the topics for tonight. And they are sports or sprots, science and nature, geography, Geography. Okay, arts and literature, history, and entertainment. So, Jedi, as the challenger, you get to pick the first question. And let's get going here.
Let's do arts and literature for 6.
Arts and literature for 6. All right. And the question is, it's a loser turn. It's Dornish Wench's turn. Name the artist who painted this.
Salvador Dali.
You got it. Good job. Dornish Wench with Salvador Dali. Hey, you know your art history, man. So you got
That's my
6 points for
guy.
that. All right. And good job for that. Sorry, Jedi, that happens with the loser
Alright.
turns. And it is your turn, Dornish.
Okay, let's go with history for 6.
History for 6. And the question is, under whose reign did the Church of England split from the Vatican?
Henry VIII?
You didn't seem confident about that, but it doesn't matter because you're right. It is Henry VIII. And that is
I was trying to
6
remember.
points there.
But I was like, he had hella reasons to divorce.
And, a quick 12-0 lead for Dornish Wench here. And it's still your turn.
All right, entertainment for 6.
Entertainment for 6. You guys are just trying to clear out all the 6-pointers here. And it is, what number season is the Survivor reality TV show currently on?
Oh, 31st season?
That is incorrect. Okay, I won't hear a steal. You guys don't watch Survivor then. It is
I
season.
watched Survivor.
It's season 40, man. It's like the winners are back. All the ex-winners are
Well,
coming.
I
to
started
play.
watching it late, but my husband got me into it. He's like a Survivor OG, so he
All
would
right.
probably like cringe at that answer.
Yep, it is season 40, the big 4-0. And you didn't get it right, so now it's Jedi Snips' turn to pick an answer.
Arts and literature for 4.
Arts and literature for 4, A and L. And it is, name the all-time best-selling Harry Potter novel.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
That is incorrect. Okay, no steals. The
No,
correct
I
answer,
have an idea, but no.
it's the Philosopher's Stone. Wait a minute. Is it called the Sorcerer's Stone in England?
It's called the Sorcerer's Stone in
Hey, I was about to
United
say,
States.
isn't it called Harry
No,
Potter?
it's called
and
the Philosopher's Stone, I thought, in America, isn't it? Or is that in England?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think you're right. I think there's 2
I
names
think
for
it's
that.
Sorcerer's Stone.
I think it's 2 names. Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets and Sorcerers, okay? Anyway, that is fine. Sorcerer's Stone is right. I thought it was Philosopher's. It's Sorcerer's Stone. And you get, okay, what was that, 6 points? Or no, that's 4 points.
4.
Yeah. I
Don't
think
get
there's
points.
2 names for that. I honestly think there's 2 names for that. Anyway, go ahead, Jedi. Your pick.
History for 4.
History for 4. And the question is for 4 points. Loser turn. It's Dornish Wench's turn. The name of a time in the early 20th century when it was illegal to sell or buy alcoholic beverages
Prohibition.
in the U.S. You got it. 4 points goes to that. See, these aren't that hard, right?
No, but I'm scared for later. That means you
It's like you
really
guys are
turned
all
it up a
avoiding the
notch.
8 and 10
It's
point
about to get
questions.
horned later on.
Yep. And it is Dornish, your pick again.
Okay, geography for 6.
And geography for 6. And the question is for 6 points. Name the highlighted river. You got countries
I don't
around
know
her.
that river. I totally yeah, I don't know that river, man.
Okay.
I don't know that river.
Okay, no steals.
Theo?
Yes?
Is it the Rhine?
Excuse me, the Rhine? Yeah, it's the Rhine. Yes. It's the Rhine River in Germany.
That's so weird because I wanted to say the Rhine River.
It's the
But I was
Rhine,
like-
okay?
I was like,
So good steal, Jedi, and that is worth 6 points to you. Oops, you're not up to 10, excuse me. And it is your pick, Jedi.
Science and nature for 6.
Science and nature for 6. Yeah, my favorite topic. And the question is, what state of matter has a definite volume but no definite shape?
Liquid?
You're right. It is liquid. Liquid has a constant volume, but its shape is basically defined by the container that is in. So yes,
Cats are
it is
liquid.
it is liquid. And great job there with the science knowledge. And you got 6 points there. Hey, we have a tight game here. 16-16. Jedi Snips, your pick.
How? How, Felicia? How?
Uh,
How?
let's do arts and literature for 8.
Okay, A&L for 8, and the question is, the operatic three tenors of the 1990s and early 2000s were Pavarotti, Domingo, and who?
Oh, I have no idea.
All right. And time is coming
I
to
forgot that guy's name.
an
Poor
end.
guy.
Okay.
No one ever knows his
Okay.
name.
Nobody ever knows this guy. It's Carreras. Jose Carreras is the other guy.
Dang.
Right? There's Placido Domingo, Luciano Pavarotti, and Jose Carreras.
Poor
So
guy.
anyway,
No one ever knows.
of course.
Poor dude.
And it is Dornish Wench, your pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with entertainment for 4.
Yeah, John H. Water is not a state of matter. So anyway, what was it again?
Entertainment for 4.
Entertainment for 4. All right. And the question is, Daily Double's worth 8. Name this band.
REM.
You got it. It's worth 8 points. And first person to yell out the album name that's shown there, the cover, and give me the album name, gets 2 points.
I don't know that album's name. I know
Okay.
Michael Stipe is their lead singer.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's Monster. Monster.
I'm sorry.
That's the name of the album.
Sorry.
Yes, it's an Athens, Georgia band. So anyway, it's one of my favorite bands too. So one of their albums is like on my top 10 albums of all time. Watch that stream, you'll know which one it is. And we're gonna go with Dornish Wench. You got that Daily Double right, so it's your pick again.
Okay. I'll go with entertainment for 8.
Entertainment for 8, and the question is, the upcoming Disney movie to be released tomorrow, February 21st, 2020, stars what famous actor?
What? I don't even know what's getting released tomorrow. What? I don't know what's getting released tomorrow.
All right, and time is coming to an end. Okay, no steals?
Nope.
The movie is called Call the Wild, and it stars Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the one where
That's
they're
the
like,
one.
it's
Yeah, it's him and a dog.
Harrison Ford does not care. His money is
Isn't that just on
long.
Disney
He
Plus?
does not care.
The what?
Isn't that just on Disney Plus?
It's gonna be released tomorrow. So you got me. If it's, I don't know if it's just on Disney Plus. Is it? You tell me.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I mean, I just did this question for fan service out there. That's awesome. All I know is that it's gonna be released tomorrow. Okay. So.
Sheesh.
And we're gonna go with nobody got that right. So Jedi Snips, it is your pick.
Science and nature for 4.
All right, science and nature for 4, and the question is, it's worth 8 points. The process where molecules from one solution pass through a semi-permeable membrane to another solution of a different concentration. What is that called?
Osmosis.
And that is right. It is osmosis, people. So, and great job there. 8 points goes to Jedi Snips, and we still have a tie, 24-24, and we're about halfway done. So let's go ahead and meet our guests, starting with Jedi Snips. Tell everyone out there what you're all about and what your interests are and stuff like that.
Well, I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I got 2 kids, 4 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, and a bearded dragon.
Oh, that's
I,
so cool.
I like Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, stuff like that. And I make jewelry and do paintings.
You do paintings. Cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Man. Can you tell us like what style of painting you do? Because I kind of like paintings myself.
Acrylic pour painting. You just like pour it on the canvas. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That is
Nice.
really
Nice.
cool.
Nice. Yeah. So hey, no, this is a segment where I ask deep questions, but I'm going to wait until Dornish Wench tells us what she's been doing for the past week. Have you been basking in the glory of your win from last week? Praying to the gods of the wheel?
I have not been praying to the god of the wheel. I have been at work dealing with these psychotic Valentine's people and solving problems all week because people are crazy. No. But what is your bearded dragon's name, Snips? That's more important than what I've been doing.
Charlie.
Oh, I'm a pet person, so bearded dragon is just like the coolest. I just like lizards and snakes and stuff. They're really cool. So.
Yeah. First
Charlie
person ever.
Gotta be awesome.
First person ever I know that has a bearded dragon.
So cool.
That is cool. All right. Deep questions for you guys, starting with Jedi Snips first. Okay. What would you genetically change about humans to make them a better species?
What? That's an interesting question.
Like maybe a sixth finger, or a tail? What?
That'll save the world.
To make them a better species, not to make the world a better species, but to make us a better species.
Some wings. I could use
Wings?
some wings.
Okay,
Yeah.
wings are cool. What about you, Dornish?
I just wish we could somehow melt all the plastic. Maybe if we put our hands together enough, it would melt away and go away.
You mean
I think
develop?
that would make everything better.
But how would that?
If we could naturally destroy plastic with our bodies somehow, I think that would help everything out. That would be cool.
Just make it disappear.
Yep.
Nice. I would like to
we
do.
had something to do that.
That's awesome. Hey, great, interesting answers, everyone. So wings and the ability to melt plastic with our bodies. All right, cool. Okay, so anyway, that is it, and thanks a lot for answering that and basically introducing yourselves. So, Jedi Snips, you answered the last question correctly, so that means you get to pick the next one.
That's entertainment for 10.
Entertainment for 10. And the question for entertainment for 10 is, I have to tell you guys, Snips, you have 2 steals left. Dornish, you have all 3 steals left.
Oh, wow.
And for 10 points for Jedi, name this current anime series. It's awesome.
Hey. That's not one my kid watches, so I don't know.
Steal?
Hold on a minute. Jedi, are you going to say anything or you're done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I think it's Black Clover.
And I think you're wrong, Dornish Wench.
Okay, sorry. My husband watches this. Another one where he would be like, dude.
It's Vinland Saga.
Yeah, he watched, oh my God.
It's Vinland Saga, yeah.
He was one of the ones he's currently watching.
Yeah. And I think Felicia there is basically shaking her head right now. So, but anyway, Dornish Wench, you're only down 10 points. So go ahead and start picking.
All right, bet. Okay, I'm gonna do arts and literature for 10.
Arts and literature for 10, and the question is, what was the first Shakespeare play to appear on film? And there are your topics, your questions, your choices.
Romeo and Juliet.
That is incorrect.
Steal.
Yes.
Julius Caesar.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is C. Is King John was the first.
Oh, how whack.
Yeah, and it's Hey, but look at it this way. You guys
Oh.
are tied again at 14 apiece. So anyway.
Pretty
And
cool.
Dornish, 2 steals left. Jedi, only 1 steal left. And it is Jedi's your pick.
Science and nature for 8.
Science and nature for 8. And the question is, lose your turn. It's Dornish's turn. 96 of this common salad vegetable is water. 96%.
Zucchini?
That is incorrect.
Still,
Yes,
lettuce.
that is incorrect. The correct, sorry, Jedi.
Cucumbers.
The correct answer is cucumber.
Cucumber,
It's
okay.
cucumbers, not zucchinis. And
No.
Jedi, you're out of steals, and you lost. What was that? 6 points? Or no, that's 8 points. Sorry. And whoa, we're gonna have a low score game here, 14-6, Dornish Wench here. But it was whose pick was that? Was that your pick, Dornish, or was that Jedi's pick in terms of the question?
Think
No,
that
it was
yours.
your pick, Dornish. So now it's
was?
Jedi's turn. Yeah, because Jedi tried to steal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jedi.
History for 8.
History for 8. And the question is, what was not invented in the 21st century?
None of them?
That is incorrect.
Steel.
Yes?
E.
You got it. Great job. Yep. Disposable contact lenses are the only thing on that list that was not invented in the 21st century. Good job, Dornish, man. And yeah.
'Cause
Awesome.
I've been wearing them for so long. I know that for a fact.
That was cool. So 8 points goes back to you. And Dornish, is your turn.
Okay, geography for 4.
Geography for 4. And the
Yeah.
question is for 4 points in geography. At which location would you find Edinburgh? Just give me the letter.
I'm gonna say B.
And I would say that you're correct. It is B. Yep. And that is going to be 4 points for you. So you're at 26. And Dornish Wench, go ahead and pick again.
Okay, I'll take geography for 2.
Geography for 2. And the question is, it's worth 4 points. Name this Great Lake with the arrow.
Lake Erie?
That is incorrect. Okay, there's no more steals
Oh,
left.
Lake Ontario. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, there's no more steals left for Jedi. Yep, it is Lake Ontario. and it is too bad. Too bad, Dornish. And it's going to be Jedi Snips' turn.
Science and nature for 2.
Science and nature for 2. S and N. And we got, what sedimentary rock is formed when plant matter is buried and compressed over millions of years?
Granite?
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
No pick? It's coal.
No.
It's coal.
Oh.
It's coal. It's
Interesting.
coal.
Oh, wow.
Okay, anyway.
Interesting.
Dornish Wench is your pick.
Okay.
No, wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Dornish Wench, go ahead and
Okay. I'll go for entertainment for 2.
pick. Entertainment for 2. And the question is, name this classic 70s sitcom.
All in the Family.
You got it. That is right. One of the best shows ever. Ever. And
Ever.
back then, nobody cared about political correctness. That's my comment for today. And we're going to go with Dornish Wench again.
History for 2.
History for 2. And the question is, what country did the USSR invade in 1979?
Pakistan?
That is incorrect. Yep, no steals left for Jedi. The correct answer is Afghanistan.
Oh,
You were close. You got a Stan in there, but yeah, it was Afghanistan. It was a pretty big deal. It was a pretty big deal back then, and we're gonna go
I
with
wasn't born yet.
Jedi Snips. You're telling us your age.
Arts and literature for 2.
Okay, arts and literature for 2, and the question is: name the author to this best-selling book.
L. Ron Hubbard.
That is correct. It is L. Ron Hubbard. And according to the Guinness Book of World Records, he's the best-selling author of all time.
What the hell?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yes.
Humanity
Modern day
squared.
author. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks to Tom Cruise.
Yes. Yes. He's written a whole crap load of books, and he's sold a whole crap load of books.
Saving us with his witchcraft every day. I'm sorry, that's like one of the best lines ever. The best.
Sports for 2.
Okay, sports for 2. You guys really avoided the sports questions, it looks like. All right.
Pretty much you think.
All right, sports for 2. And for Jedi Snips, which the following is not a major championship in professional golf?
A.
You are correct. It is wrong. You're not correct.
Oh.
You want to steal?
Steal?
Yes?
British Open.
No, that is incorrect too. The correct answer is
Let
A
me guess
and
the
B.
golf
The World Golf Championships and the Players Championships are not major championships in professional golf. So,
Oh.
it was only a -2, Dornish. So,
Oh.
Dornish,
Oh,
your pick.
God, why? Okay, I'll go with geography for 8.
Geography for 8.
Away from sports.
All right, and the question is: name this mountain range with the arrow.
Holy crap. Where's that even at? In Russia?
Yes, it's in Russia.
I have no idea what mountain range is in Russia.
Okay, this was the classical divide between Asia and Europe in olden days. It is the Ural Mountains.
Wow.
The Urals, yep. And it is in the Song of Ice and Fire. The Bone Mountains is patterned after the Ural Mountains. So,
Wow.
little kind of hint there. If you guys study the geography of A Song of Ice and Fire, so nice north-south mountain range. And we're gonna go with Jedi Snips.
Science and nature for 10.
Science and nature for 10. And the question is: what is true about elephants?
F.
That is incorrect. One still left. Okay, no. Okay. And the correct answer is D. Okay, they can detect ultra low frequency sounds. Humans can basically hear down to about 20 hertz. Okay, it's one of the lowest bass sounds. But elephants can hear down to 1 hertz. So pretty
It
cool.
can also help you recover from the nostalgia overdose.
Those big ears kind of help you, hear those big low frequency sounds here. Yeah, polarized light are ants, I think, and echolocation is bats, and electrical fields and atmosphere, believe it or not, are spiders.
Bats are cool.
Yeah, so is it Dornish's turn, right? No, wait a minute. No, it's Jedi's turn. I'm losing
Get
it
it
today.
together, Milt.
I'm losing it
Sports
today.
for 4.
Sports for 4 for Jedi. And the question is: how many NFL Super Bowls have the Atlanta Falcons been to?
3.
That is incorrect. Okay.
I have a guess, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay, the correct answer is 2. They were there in
I would've lost. I was
1998,
gonna say one.
And they choked away the Super Bowl like 3 or 4 years ago against the New England Patriots. But everybody doesn't want to be reminded of that. So anyway.
I don't watch NFL.
Yeah, Dornish is your pick.
All right. History for 10.
History for 10, and the question is, what famous Viking is considered to have founded the first continuous settlement in Greenland?
Famous Viking?
Yeah, yes.
I'm just going to guess Leif Erikson.
That is incorrect. You know the answer, Jedi?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. It is Eric the Red.
Oh, okay.
Eric the Red. Yeah.
I was going with Leif Erikson.
What? You guys don't know that? You're wearing red. Anyway.
And Leif Erikson Day, you know.
By the way, the score is 26-8, Dornish Wench. But you still have a chance, Jedi. Dornish Wench, go ahead. A lot of points available still on the board.
All right. Geography for 10.
Geography for 10. And the question is... Lose your turn. It's Jedi's turn.
Right.
The capital of the most literate country in the world is...
The capital.
Big hint up there. Time is up. Okay, and Dornish doesn't want to steal it. The country, the most literate country in the world is Finland, and the capital is Helsinki. Finland beats the crap out of us in literacy. Believe it or not, it's pretty bad. And yep, nobody got it. So it's Dornish, your pick, because it was a loser turn, so it's really Jedi's pick, but then becomes Dornish's pick again.
Okay. Sports for 6.
Sprats for 6. And the question is, it's worth 12 points. What is the national sport of Canada?
Hockey.
That is incorrect. Okay, no steals.
Great.
The correct answer is lacrosse, believe it or not, is the national sport of Canada.
Screw you, Canada.
Don't they play lacrosse in New York? They do a lot. That's right, upstate and west. Yeah.
It's upstate, not in Brooklyn.
What? There isn't a Brooklyn lacrosse team.
Not in Bushwick. I know that. It's not happening there.
It's not happening at all, huh? I mean, yeah, I think the players probably
maybe in the future with gentrification, perhaps. You know,
yeah, I'm sure the players will be stopped and frisked, right? If they carry those sticks around. So anyway, let's get into Jedi's your pick.
Sports for 8.
Sports for 8. You got one more steal left, Dornish, and the question is, what automobile maker has won the most NASCAR races?
Ford?
That is incorrect.
I'll take a steal. Chevy?
That is correct. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chevrolet. Yeah, Chevy. And you're out of steals, and Dornish Wench with that strategic move there to steal with Chevrolet. Good job. And you guys are out of steals, and Dornish Wench, you get this last question. Sports for 10.
Oh, great.
And the question is, in black belt karate tournaments, how many points does it take to automatically win a match?
I didn't even know they had points.
You never saw that movie?
Automatically win a match. No, well, I don't remember Karate Kid like that. I was too little to really remember that.
The time is up. Sorry.
The
answer is 7, actually, in black belt karate tournaments now. It's 7 points.
And I don't watch the show either. You guys, I know you guys watch. What is it called? Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
Don't watch
yeah.
Cobra Kai.
Well, see, in Cobra Kai, in this junior tournaments, it's like 3 points for a win, but in these in real life, it's in real life black belt is 7 points. If nobody gets 7, then it's the person who finishes with the most points, right? So, but 7 is automatic win. So there we go, guys, and that is the end of our board. One more question left, is the golden snitch, and the score is Dornish Wench has a healthy 34-8 point lead against Jedi Snips here. But the wheel does the wheel does crazy things. Okay, so and here it is. The topic for the golden snitch is going to be Nevada. It's going to be about Nevada, okay?
Nice.
And for obvious reasons, if you're a subscriber to my channel, and we're going to go with this questionnaire. It is first person to scream it out, okay? And consumption of this seafood is higher in Nevada than in the rest of the USA combined.
Shrimp.
Lobster.
Nope. Dornish Wench got it right away. It is shrimp, believe it or not.
Casino
More people
buffet,
eat shrimp in Nevada than everywhere else combined.
The casino buffet.
It's casinos. It's pretty much.
Awesome. Casino buffet is awesome.
Good job, Dornish.
I'm a
Wow.
fan of the casino
That was a
buffet,
really
let me
fast
tell you.
answer. All right. Yep, it is shrimp. But not really. It's not shrimp. It's actually Michael Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
All right. No, it is shrimp, guys. Shrimp on a Barbie,
Oh my God,
mate.
it was so good. I've been wanting shrimp too. Like,
I can't
I
eat
don't
shrimp,
know.
and my wife can't eat shrimp because it's high in cholesterol. So that means I can't eat shrimp.
Oh
So
man.
yeah.
Just offset
Anyway.
it with some oatmeal.
Yeah, it has a lot of cholesterol. Like
It does. It's
shellfish in
like
general
freaking
has.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's so horrible. It's like eating chips from the sea. It's so bad for you.
Yeah.
It's so bad for you. It's so good.
All right. And you know what this means? You're familiar with this guy, Dornish. You still have a chance. You still have a chance, Jedi. You're down by
You never know.
exactly. You're down by
This thing is crazy.
you're down by 28 points here. So
This thing is crazy.
26 points. Excuse me. Down by 26 points, and we're gonna go with the spin. Tell me when to stop. Okay, let it run for a little bit because I have to get ready. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Stop.
And we're gonna have it's a loser turn, so that means Jedi Snips gets to go ahead and spin.
Oh, really?
All right. Wow, man, cool. All right.
Real.
And Dornish basically has a sigh of relief here. So Jedi Snips, you're down by 26 points. You have a chance now to basically take it from Dornish. And tell me when to stop.
All right. Stop.
And Jedi Snips gets. Oh my God! It is a draw. So you know what this means, right? Oh my God. Okay, so Dornish, it looks like you're gonna be back for the 4th straight week. And Jedi, you got kind of lucky there with that spin. So
Freaking awesome.
yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And that's the game, guys. It's a draw, so you guys will be back next week or the next time we play. Any last
Oh my
words from you guys?
God. The wheel is awesome.
Right? I get another chance! Yay!
Yay.
I can't believe that happened. I mean,
Outrageous.
you actually parlayed that, right? With a loser turn and a draw.
You know?
All right,
Very
and
sneaky.
wow, Dornish. I mean, what goes around comes around for
Power of the
you.
Red God, baby.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we will see you guys back next time with the same 2 contestants. And thanks everyone for coming out. In the chat, hope you guys enjoyed the game. And and it's happened. This has actually happened. The lose a turn draw combo. So with that,
You know, just another day on TNT.
yes, just another day on or night on TNT, and with that said, we'll see you all next time on TNT. It's trivia.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Ultra Ninja JK, dupla jinxa, bota chakra em cada linha de faca. Face, macramé no micado, passo espadas por frases. Sintático, repara no que digo, é paradigmático, não tenho paralelo, sou para lá de mágico. Sabes como rolo, martelo pneumático, técnica secreta do monstro roxo. Estamos a meter-nos no dojo, estamos a manter combos no jogo, só com uma espada nos tojos. Plano picado, não sabes de onde esta ave vem. Nenhum radar pode detectar onde está a nave, mãe, tu sabes bem. Somos a clique, somos o clã. É Monster Jinx cabrão, respeito ao vais comer tartan. Na terra do nunca não digo banzai. Vivo na espunca e tenho um bonsai. Ninja que é ninja, ninja, frotas imperiais. E bate mal, logo bate mais. A minha crew não sem espelhos. Na rua, dragão azul, dragão vermelho. Sento o silêncio. Verso shinobi, nunca me canso. Sou de Nairobi, ágil como um ninja. Rápido como um ninja, letal como um ninja. Brutal como um ninja, fatal como um ninja. Forte como um ninja, secreto como um ninja. Devo mesmo ter um ninja.
Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus ninjas? Ninjas, 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 ninjas. Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus ninjas? Ninjas, ninjas.